I can take it up if I'm actually in a position to read.
Okay.
Okay. Um, so, good morning, everyone. So, we're going to read the Murli dated 09/05/1977. So, the title of the Murli is Complete Purity is the Decoration of Those Who Play a Special Part. Complete purity is the decoration of those who play a special part. So let's understand what Papa wants to say about purity in this Murli. Let's read together. Do you consider yourself to be the special actors who are playing a special part within this drama? Papa is asking a question. Do you consider yourself to be a special actor who's playing a special part within this drama? Do you know what the speciality of the special part is? Second question. Do you know what the speciality of the special part is? The speciality is that you are playing your part as the father's companion, and along with this, while playing your own part, you also remain stable in the stage of a detached observer. So Papa says the speciality is that you are playing your part, right, with the with the father, as your companion, right, and also Papa says stable. You remain stable in the stage of a detached observer, sakshi or sati or sakshi. Yeah. So the speciality is being the father's companion and remaining a detached observer. It is because of these specialities that you are known as special actors. It is because of these specialities we are known as special actors. So we are, throughout the drama, we play a special part in this unlimited drama. So this is the speciality that Papa says that we are as companions. So because of this speciality, right, we are known as special actors. So constantly check, do I constantly have both these specialities while playing every part? So Baba is asking us to check if we have constantly have both these specialities while playing every part. Otherwise, you would be called an ordinary actor. If no specialities, then right, then it is called, we are called as ordinary actor. It would not seem right for the father to be elevated and the children to be ordinary, right? Yeah. So it doesn't seem right to say that the father is so high and the children is ordinary. No. Right? So the father is so elevated, so the children also elevated. What is the decoration? What is the decoration of playing a special part? Complete purity is the decoration. Right? Papa says complete purity is the decoration. So I remember that last Sunday's Murli was also about purity, right? So there, Papa was touched upon, not just touched. Papa took us deep into the purity. Say, purity is the foundation, right, of truth, and our activities, it'll be visible. The signs will be visible on our face and activity. The divinity is the sign, right? Okay. So here also Baba says complete purity is the decoration. There shouldn't be the slightest trace of impurity even in your thought. Do you constantly have such a decoration? Baba is asking, do you constantly have such a decoration, none of you are those who play a limited part for a short time, but you are those who play an unlimited part at every second through every thought. This is why each of you is an image that is constantly decorated and constantly an embodiment of purity. The decoration of this time becomes imperishable for birth after birth. Right? The decoration of this decoration of this time becomes imperishable for birth after birth. Other says. The time for filling yourself with the important sanskar is now. This is the time that we have to fill ourselves with some important sanskar. It is at this time that you are recording sanskars in the soul for every birth. This is the time the shooting takes place. So this is the time that we are harmonizing our sanskar. We are getting back to our original sanskar. Whatever acquired sanskar for the past 2005 years, right? So we are settling all that. We are going back to our pure original natural nature sanskar with the support of Baba. When something is being recorded, attention is paid at every second. Right, that's absolutely right. So when you are on the stage, right, you know that people are watching you, so you pay special attention. So here also drama is being shot, so you have to pay, you know that it's getting recorded, so you have to pay special attention at every second. Baba says there has to be attention paid to there being no type of tension. There should not be any tension. Even if there is tension, there has to be attention paid. Even if there is tension, there has to be attention paid. Right? So attention and tension, just a small difference, right? And attention is content. Attention is content. We come into tension. Okay, if there is any type of tension, you would not be able to record very well, right? If there is any type of tension, right, you'll not be able to record very well. So as we know, the drama is getting shoot, and if there is any sort of a tension, right, then the recording will not go well. So we need to be careful there. The drama is getting shoot, so we have to play our best part now, right? Because this is going to repeat kalpa, right? Kalpa after kalpa. So if we make a change, if we make it better, then it's going to repeat in every kalpa. If we make a mistake, if we come into tension, then that's going to repeat kalpa after kalpa, right? So we have to be very careful there. Instead of earning an elevated name for all time, what would be remembered is that you weren't able to record as well as you wanted to. Sorry, as well as you wanted to, right? Yeah. So Baba says instead of earning an elevated name for all time, right? What would be remembered is that you weren't able to record, right, as well as you wanted. So, so we need to be very careful, right? So this is the time. So there is no repentance later on that how I wanted to act, or when the time is past, then all done. We cannot bring it back at the same time. So it will repeat the same way. Therefore, remain beyond every type of tension of the self or time. Baba says, remain beyond remain beyond every type of tension of the self or time, and pay attention to having the father's company while playing your part, second by second. So it's very important that we experience or have the company of Baba all the time, right? So no tension. The basis of tension is the basis of tension in soul, who are Master Almighty authorities, the children of the Almighty authority. The knowledgeful souls is just two words. Okay. So why does the tension come? Because of two words. What are those two words? Why and what? These are the two words that brings us tension. Tension in any situation arises when you have these two questions in your intellect. Why did this happen, or what happened? However, you elevated actors of the confluence age cannot have tension of why and what, because you know everything. Baba says you know everything. So you, right, elevated actors should not have this tension or this word of, or tension word of why, what, right? Because we know everything. We know the beginning, we know the middle, we know the end, we know all secrets of drama, right? With the specialities of being a detached observer and Baba's companion, there can never be any tension while playing any part in the drama, right? So we are not looking the drama as a detached observer. That's when we come into all this sort of attention. So it's very important that we become a detached observer, and also a companionship is also important. Sati or Sakshi Drishti. So understanding this to be a especially benevolent time, record every second sanskar in the number one stage, right? So it's very, it's important that we understand the benevolent time and the importance of time, right? And then we'll pay special attention. Do you know the seat of the knowledgeful stage? That is the stage of this confluence age. Baba is asking, do you know this seat of this knowledgeful stage? That is the stage of this confluence age. On the path of devotion, what have they shown? The goddess of knowledge, Saraswati, seated on a swan, right? Somebody said swan. So now Baba says, Baba is going to take us to, looks like Baba is going to take us to the stage, the knowledgeful stage that one should have in this confluence stage. So, right, on the path of devotion, right? So the goddess of Saraswati is shown seated on the swan, right? Why have they betrayed a swan? What are the special virtues of a swan? The special virtues are, okay, being knowledgeful, being able to discriminate between right and wrong. Okay, so Baba says the virtues of swan is this. One virtue is being knowledgeable, being able to discriminate, the power of discrimination between what is wrong and what is right, real and false. Is also to have knowledge, right? So we need knowledge to discriminate between what is right and what is wrong, right? So Baba says being knowledgeable, being able to discriminate between right and wrong is also to have knowledge. So the seat of someone who is knowledgeable is portrayed as being something knowledgeable. So the swan has the special knowledge to discriminate between right and wrong. Okay, second virtues of swan. Secondly, the memorial of your stage is also shown in the form of a seat. Secondly, the memorial of your stage is also shown in the form of a seat. Those who always take the food of pure thoughts, right, whose intellect imparts virtues from all souls and from creation, are the souls who have been portrayed as those who pick up pearls, right? So we have to pick up pearls. We always have to pick up, imbibe virtues from all souls, right? So Baba says, imbibing virtues from all souls. And third is cleanness, Swachhata. Thirdly, cleanness. The sign of cleanness is in the slide. The sign of cleanness is the color white. Okay. Cleanness means purity. Now, Papa says cleanness, that the color that we wear is right white. So that the sign is cleanness is white, and it means cleanness means purity. Therefore, the seat of the swan is the symbol of remaining constantly seated on the seat of being knowledgeful. Right? Okay, this is why it says right, the seat of the swan symbol is shown, right, as constantly seated on the seat of being a knowledgeful stage. Saraswati has been shown as a constant server by her playing a sitar. Gyan ki veena. Saraswati has been shown as a constant server by her playing a sitar. Constantly to play the sitar of knowledge means to be a constant server. Just as the seat is portrayed as a memorial, so too to play your part, having imbibed all these specialities, is the special part. Therefore, constantly play your part while considering yourself to be a special actor. Okay. So Baba says, constantly play your part while considering yourself to be a special actor.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Can I ask?
Can we? I mean, we'll have a after the Murli, we'll have time for all this.
I will not be able to speak then. Only one question.
Okay.
Do you have any group?
Yeah, yes. You mean the Victim group?
Any group? I don't. I am not in your group. Means this ID.
Ankita, then you can share your number and we will share the link with you. Let's continue with
Okay.
the Murli at the moment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's continue. Yeah. So Baba says, so so we have to have the constant awareness all the time that we are playing a special part. Okay, we all are special actors. We have a very important role in this eternal drama, right? So we need to have that awareness all the time. So Baba says, you are not subservient to matter, are you? No element of nature should bring you into upheaval. As you progress, many test paper will come. As you progress forward, right? There's going to be many test papers coming on your way to test how much strong you became. Your stage should not be based on any physical facilities. That is your stage should not be based on any physical facilities. Together with becoming a conqueror of Maya, you also have to become a conqueror of matter. Okay, Baba says, together with becoming conqueror of Maya. We also have to become a conqueror of matter. Prakriti Jit, Maya Jit, and Prakriti Jit. If in the midst of upheaval of matter, you have the slightest tension in your thoughts, such as, what is this? Why did this happen? How will this be possible? That is, if your attention is reduced, you will not then be able to be pass fully. Baba says, if there is any sort of upheaval, right, a slightest tension in the form of thoughts, right, why, what, all sort of a question comes, right, then you will not be able to pass fully. That's what Baba says here. Therefore, you have to remain constantly unshakable. Acha. To those who remain constantly seated on the seat of a knowledgeful one, to those who play an elevated part at every second, to those who pass every paper fully, who pass with honors, to those who remain stable in the remembrance of the one Father, to such elevated souls who are always equal to the Father, Bhaktadas, love, remembrance, and namaste. And from us children also, love, remembrance, namaste, and good morning to the most beloved Bhaktada. Om Shanti. Now let's take a sit in silence for a minute, and then we can all share the point that which touched our heart, or the point, the takeaway that you would like to practice for the whole day from this Murli. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Now feel free to unmute and share.
Om Shanti Baiji and Divine Family.
Yeah, Om Shanti.
For me, I am going to put a lot of effort to stay careful in my soul consciousness awareness. So if I pay attention to my awareness, then I can avoid lots of unnecessary tension. But I keep failing at this first lesson, seeing myself in soul consciousness state and seeing my family member in the same state. So this is lesson number 1, and I'm still at that step. So I will take same lesson from today's Murli as well. Thank you, Ji. Om Shanti.
Yeah, thank you, Balwinder Pen, for sharing that. Yeah, very nice.
Om Shanti. Very deep, Murli. Tells about the Sakshipan and Satipan. The Satipan, that companionship with the One Almighty in combined form, and playing a role of a special actor on the unlimited drama, whereas the limited drama, the role in the limited drama is happening automatically. The Purusharth is to constantly be focused on the unlimited drama, unlimited stage, most elevated stage. That's the key of being playing a role of a special actor. That's the difference between a special actor and an actor. So that's a lot of intoxication Baba has given, and constant awareness that I'm a special actor playing a special role on the stage of unlimited drama. Behad ka drama, Baba says, while being detached from the limited drama at every second and every thought. Om Shanti.
Yeah, very well said. Thank you, Mumbai. So, Baba wants to become Sati and Sakshi. So there is Baba says also about purity here, right? So purity, so last Sunday's Murli was very much connected with this in another way. Because there, it was more of our activities, right? Or the purities, Baba says that's the foundation. And when that purity comes, then our action, our face, everything becomes divine. And yesterday's Sakar Murli also had one great line about purity. Baba says that's the first inheritance that we receive from the Father, the purity. And that changes everything. Here also Baba says complete purity is your decoration.
So the purity is the decoration of such special actors, and if we dwell deep into this, then it's basically if we identify, if the soul identifies itself with the limited vibration, or limited thought, or the limited act, the limited drama, then that's the kind of impurity. So a constant checking that at this moment, where am I? What's my stage? And that is the check for whether I am in purity, I'm being decorated with a 100% purity. And that is one point. And second, there won't be any limited energy like tension and all that, fear and all, anxiety. There won't be anything if I'm complete detached from the low energy vibration.
Right.
So that's the checking to be sure that I'm on the right stage, unlimited stage. Because there are 3 stages. One is the gross stage, and higher to that is a subtle stage, and then even higher, the most highest on high is the combined form with Baba in incorporeal stage. So where am I? Where am I at this moment? The act at the gross stage and subtle stage will happen automatically. We don't have to do anything. We just have to be nyara, detached. The Purusharth is to be in the incorporeal stage, Bindu Sarup, combined with Baba, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
That's the endeavor, deep, very deep endeavor.
Yeah. It is the purity actually that, the kind of purity that the deity souls have. Right? Because of that, everything is natural nature, right? For though other souls, Dwapar onwards, remain pure and celebrate all that, but still the kind of natural purity that deity souls possess. That's completely different. That
becomes a natural
that's
way. It becomes like recording happens because Baba said that recording is happening.
recording is happening.
Recording of sanskar is happening. The more the recording is happening, every thought, every second, natural manner, that's the key. It has to happen without any effort. It should happen in the constant love with the one Almighty.
Right.
That recording is called as the special recording.
Yeah, in another class about this purity, right? So there are few rhyming words. I think it might have used by Baba. So that brother was sharing. Like purity is beauty. Purity is honesty. Purity is loyalty. Purity is personality. Purity is publicity. Purity is reality. Purity is royalty. Everything comes from purity. Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Humility also.
Yeah,
Humility.
humility,
Divinity.
divinity. Yeah. Everything comes from purity. So that's the foundation. Very nice. Very nice.
We can say Trinity. Trinity.
Right.
We are Trimurti. We are Master Trimurti. Trinity. Right.
Okay. Nice. Anyone else would like to share?
Om Shanti.
Yeah. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, sister, tell me.
My takeaway. Remain beyond every type of tension and pay attention to having the Father's company while playing my part second by second.
Very nice. Yeah. Great. So when you have Father as your companion with you, then there is no scope of any tension that can, that can bother you, because you need great awareness, great attention to make Baba as your companion all the time, and then the benefit is no tension-free life.
Om Shanti.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that.
Thank you, Baba. And then, so yes, rightly said that the tension of self and tension, the two types of tension of self and tension of time. The two type of tension we have released when we're in combined form, in the purity form. That is very good. I learned. Tension.
Right. Yeah, go ahead, sister. Kapilesh, by some network issue, I guess your voice was breaking. It was not very clear.
Om Shanti, brother.
Yeah, Om Shanti, Girijaben, go ahead.
Actually, the first part which hits you in the Murli is, I am koto me koi me koi. When Baba uses the first thing itself, you see, you are a special soul.
Right.
You have a special role. You have a special recognition. You have a special virtue. You have a special seat. See, the word special, Vishesh Atma, is one of the first thing. You're not ordinary. You're different. So that is the first thing which we should first take before even coming to the qualities of a special soul. Because when you were speaking of purity and all, I was thinking that is the intrinsic quality of all souls. It's not only me, the soul who has been picked up by Baba. Every soul in this universe is intrinsically the 7 qualities, all of them have. It is only that they come down how each of these kind of qualities are shredded away, are gone away. So everyone is basically intrinsically pure. I think that is the one. But why I am special is the point I have to take. So in that special part, of course, as you spoke about the rhyming thing, where Dadi Prakash Mani always used to say, a T, as he said, purity, duty and all. There are so many T's he often used to refer. But the main thing which was there in last week's Murli, I think purity and divinity. there cannot be any divinity unless there is purity. You cannot
Right.
expect a deity soul to be divine unless it is pure. To be a deity, to be on that idol, to be wow, worthy of worship is purity. Yes, that's important. But what main thing I would like to focus on this Murli is I am a special soul. Everything else, I think it just gets added. My decoration, my samskaras, I being a swan, the discrimination, picking up pearls or cleanliness. So that's what I liked. I am a special soul.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you are a special soul playing a special part. Very nice. There are some messages in the chat. Jackie Ben says speciality of playing the part of being the companion and detached observer, Sati and Sakshi. Kirisha Ben says, I am a special soul, one in a million. Koto me koi ne di koi. I am God's companion and detached observer. I am constantly decorated with complete purity. Ankita Ben, I hope you got the link from Raki Ben. Raki Ben, I sent it in the chat, WhatsApp link. You can join using that link. And then there is another message. No, I am going to record some scars in my soul. Absolutely flawless recording. I am seated on seat of knowledgeful soul. My symbol is of swan, discriminate, pick up pearls, and cleanness. Yeah, anyone would like to share?
Brother, I just wanted to ask something. When we speak of this purity, Baba says the royalty of purity, and sometimes he says the personality of purity.
Mm-hmm.
What is the form I should have? What is that form one should have? Because it's not easy to be untainted and uncorrupted in this world and remain pure always. There are so many kinds of attacks which you can get. So what should be my form to maintain this royalty and personality of complete purity, so that that crown keeps on sparkling?
Right, I think it's awareness and attention. If I can put it in a very short way, I mean that's what I understood. Anyone else would like to throw some light on this? What is the natural purity, right? That's what the question is, right?
Yeah, Om Shanti.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Kapilesh Bhai.
Yeah.
Bye.
So it's a complete purity, means we are free from what and why is a question. When we are completely free from this type of questions, so in our thoughts, words, and actions, then I think should be complete purity. And we are in a combined stage, and the form of combined stage that is complete purity. I think so. Om Shanti. Thank you.
Yeah. So when any sort of a tension or any burdens or anything waste, when you have a state of mind out of all this, right? And when you are always able to focus on Baba, right? I think constantly you're able to maintain that awareness all the time, right? I think that would be the complete stage of purity. But if we look at in the heaven or the deity stage, though they don't have the remembrance of Baba, but the sanskar that they take from here will be carried there, right? I'm not sure if you got the answer there.
No, brother.
Yeah.
No, my question was actually, I agree with you. See, in deity form, there's absolute purity. There's no question of losing. But now in this confluence age, see, because I told you every soul is intrinsically pure, but
Yeah.
every soul is now. So the ocean of purity comes down to remind us today, as he has reminded us, "Aapka decoration ye hai, your seat is here." He has to come down to remind us of our original purity. Otherwise, every soul is there. And I'm not talking about purity only, which so many other great souls have in the form of being celibate, in the form of following all acharyas and all. See, there are still such souls over there who still are in isolation and do. But for me, when I'm a special soul, I just want to know the form, that attack is there now. So what should be my form? Baba has given us the seat, the decoration. How do I stay? What form should I have? Is it only, as Baba said, Sakshipan? Satipan? Or, what kavach should I wear?
Right. Yeah, I understood.
Om Shanti. It's a form of lotus, like a lotus.
Yeah, being a detached observer like a lotus, living a life like a lotus. But yes, any other thoughts? Anybody? Anyone wants to
One
share?
reflection is being in the awareness of the original form of who I am as a soul and seeing everybody from that lens. How practically it is possible is, what Grija, when you just mentioned that each soul here eternally is pure, whether the soul is in Gyan or not. But being in that awareness every moment. So, for example, if there is a heated moment of conversation between two souls, at that point of time, what is my thought for myself and the other person? Am I getting into guilt or am I blaming the other person? If that's the case, then I am of purity. But at that moment, if I stabilize myself, that this, with the knowledge that this is the drama exactly as it is, there's nothing new. Can I be in that awareness every moment? Probably few of these practices would support us to be in the awareness of practicing the soul conscious space. And that probably is one of the way to stabilize ourselves in the purity form. Others can add on.
Yeah, I think, rightly said, body consciousness is the main root cause. So that's where, see, over a period of time, we have been looking at the body and interacting, thinking that we are the body. Right? Though we had that knowledge, but we were unable to apply it practically. But now, with this knowledge, we are able to look at it because Baba has come as a point and he's telling us you are also a point. So we have a it becomes easy for us because when a bodily being say you are a soul, it doesn't really strike us, right? So it has become easy for us to think that, okay, I am also a soul and I have to go back to my original stage, just like Baba comes and I will also have to go back. So this awareness, right, with practice, it's going to slowly bring change within me, and my attitude, my drishti, everything slowly changes when my attitude and drishti changes, right? And then the impurity, impure drishti slowly goes off, pure drishti comes. And with this practice, right, the pure drishti, right, this practice we do for a long period of time, then that becomes our natural nature. Yeah. Any other? Yeah.
I just got a little bit clue when Rakiben was mentioning something. You know, Baba used to speak to these crying gopis, these gopis who used to come and say that the kind of trauma and torture they used to have in their homes, and they used to call out, Krishna, please come and save me from that. You know, a kind of thing. I'm talking about every soul where Baba used to love these gopis, hold their tears in his hands as pearls. So what I feel is, take for example, even being a celibate, Baba has given, like I remember Ramesh Bhai's classes, when he used to say how really to come out. You can use yuktis. The Sakshi Pan and Sati Pan holding his hand is there. But my karma, my destiny as jo hona hai, it happens. But still, okay, I may be accepted. What I feel is, I should raise my, when she was just mentioning, go up, I think I should raise my standard, go up where my father is. Like, take from the elements, the sun. The sun, you know, it doesn't take any dirt from anyone. It gives everything, it kills the dirt. But does any of the souls down or anyone else, can they throw garbage on the sun? No, never. You can't even reach near the sun. So if suppose I take such a form, I go up and think myself, as Baba says, Master Almighty Authority and all that. But I was just thinking, why don't I rise up? Why don't I go up and think I am the sun? I'm just talking about it's a visual form and all. I don't know how it will work. So sometimes I feel Gyan Surya or something like that. Because sun is the only one element which does not take in any garbage. Everything else is a cycle where things go here, vapor goes and rain comes and all. But even some previous Murli now somewhere Baba had mentioned about the sun. Sun, the only element which doesn't take in any garbage from you. So I think maybe there are many other form. When Rakib was mentioning about going up, I thought, okay, why not go up beyond all these fellows? Maybe, I think maybe this may be a form.
Right. Okay. So, with the interest of time, we can move on to meditation. Yeah, there is an announcement for the Saturday session. So I'll quickly share my screen. So we have a master's class coming up on this Sunday by B.K. Sudarshan Sundar, senior Rajyoga teacher from USA, Boston. And is there any particular Murli that we will be, okay, chat GPT to chat God.
So
Okay,
that's the topic of the session. Yes, you rightly asked the question, Vijit Bhai. Brother is going to be taking the Murli, which is going to be the Murli read today evening for Baba Milan. So that's going to be the sample Murli that he would take to practice the tools that he's going to be coming up with.
All right. Okay. So today's Baba Milan's Murli. All right. So I would like to play a song. We all sit in Baba's remembering. So this song is very nice song about Pavitrada. Hope you all can hear.
रखो, पवित्र तन रखो, पवित्र मन रखो, पवित्र तन रखो। पवित्रता मनुष्यता की शान है। जो मन वचन कर्म से पवित्र है, वो चरित्रवान ही यहाँ महान है। पवित्र मन रखो, पवित्र तन रखो, पवित्रता मनुष्यता की शान है। जो मन वचन कर्म से पवित्र है, वो चरित्रवान ही यहाँ महान है। बड़ा ही मूल्यवान है तुम्हारा ये जन्म, तुम्हारा ये जन्म। बड़ा ही मूल्यवान है तुम्हारा ये जन्म, तुम्हारा ये जन्म। जगत की कर्म भूमि में करो भले कर्म, करो भले कर्म। अच्छे रखो विचार, उत्तम करो व्यवहार। अच्छे रखो विचार, उत्तम करो व्यवहार। आदर्श व्यक्ति की ये पहचान है। जो मन वचन कर्म से पवित्र है, वो चरित्रवान ही यहाँ महान है। पवित्र मन रखो, पवित्र तन रखो, पवित्रता मनुष्यता की शान है। जो मन वचन कर्म से पवित्र है।
Om Shanti. Thank you all.
Om
Over to you.
Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Pujit Pai. Thank you, Divine Family. Meet tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.